Sharon. This is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today is a video that is a mix-up. Now this is a floss tube extra. I'm going to be showing you my haul at the beginning of it because I didn't get a chance to show you on the last one because it was a busy video. So I'm going to show you the lovely haul that I got from my friend, and also after the haul you will see a video on our new game that we are launching, and once the video drops, excuse me, the game will be open for you to have a look at, and you'll know the details from the video anyway. Okay. I'm still a bit groggy in the throat, so my voice might go. I've got a cold drink of Solo. Nice Solo today, nice and cold, so we'll see how we go. So I got this in the mail. Lovely bag with Australia on it. A kangaroo, a dingo, a koala. And I got those animals right, Nessa. This is from Nessa in Queensland. The admin of the group as well. You'll meet Nessa on the next video. So let's have a look and see what we have in here. We have a bag full of goodies. A little container. Now, I have opened these, so I do know what's in them, but I just didn't get a chance to show you guys. So we have a little sewing kit, lots of needles up the top here, thread, unpicker, pair of scissors, always comes in handy. It's even got a thimble, and it fits my finger. They always come in handy. Beautiful little case, so I could just chuck that in with my cross stitch and away we go. Bag full of needle minders. Now you will find out about these needle minders in the next video that's connected with this one. That's what this one looks like. So I've just got to make them into needle minders. Bag full of them. And she's made me this lovely little pillow. I just love it. Look at this, how cute is this? It says Fun with Cross Stitch 2024. Now how cute is that? And I love snow globes. I just reckon it's so cute. Made into a little pillow. I'm gonna put it over that side with my other pillow so you can see it in the video. Just love it, it's so cute. She's put beads on it. Some little beads. Fun with cross stitch. Love it. That will sit there for now. What do we have in this little bag of tricks? Another little bag. We have some floss drops and a big ring. Now what I'm going to put on these ones is, well, you can sort of see it. There's some floss over there that I got from Temu. That is multicoloured, so when I cut it, I'm going to put it on the floss drops, and there's enough to put one on each. I've got two of them, so I'll put one on each of them. That will be good, come in very handy. Keyring, it's a sheep. Cute little sheep. And what's in this one? Sorry about the rustling. Let's see if I can get into it. Yep, here we go. Another little keyring. Now this one's got a sheep. Another little sheep. Some more little sheep. 2024 and an S. So that I'm going to put onto this one. How cute. There we go. You might be able to hear some thunder in the background. We're getting some thunder here in Queensland. Even though there's thunder, it's still very muggy. I think it makes it worse when it rains and thunder. We have my bag of needle threaders. Excuse me. They always come in handy. in this little bag? Oh, we have some stickers, some more sheep. We have a thing for sheep at the moment. Some more sheep. I think that will change to giraffe now. More sheep. Oh, we have a chicken. So I'm going to put these on my journal. Another sheep. There's the black sheep of the family. And lots more sheep. Lots of sheep. They're very lovely. We have some needle minders. Cat mum. I think that one's Wednesday. Yep. Another one with Wednesday. Nevermore Academy. Oh, it's going blurry for some reason. That's a new thing on the phone. Doesn't normally do that. I can normally show things without it going blurry. Must have changed its settings once it's updated. So they're going to make some very, very lovely needle minders. And yet there's more. More needle minders for the group. Now I'm going to make these into needle minders because they're only plastic at the moment, and we'll see what happens with them. What's in this bag? Lots of goodies. More sheep to make into needle minders. There's a bowl full of wool. Cup of tea. PlayStation controller. Look at that, another sheep. Lots of sheep. Lots of sheep. I think we love sheep. Another little bag with some more needle minders. Oh, there's a cute little cat. I'll put that on with the sheep. Cat in the box. I'll have to get a big board to put all these needle minders on. Stay positive. Positive. How cute. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. And there's a fox. Very lovely. So that's that little bag. It's amazing how much stuff you can fit into a bag. It really is. And what do we have here? In the inside of the bag we have Australian animals. Lovely. And then we have a folder with some patterns. Now I did already take this pattern out. This is one from Big Cat Pride. Counted cross stitch by Dylan Allaire. Custom Crafts, there we go. Now this is one that I'm going to be starting. I've already got the material. I think it's a 16 count maybe. But I am going to be starting this one. As soon as I seen it, thought, yep. I do have that one as a single, which I haven't stitched yet. So if I stitch, when I stitch this one, I won't stitch that as a single, I don't think. One moment, I have to have a drink. That might be better for the throat. Okay, so we have a Santa. Now I've got the material. It's got all the beads with it. I've never done one of these ones, so I'll give that a go. We have The Stair by Artisy. Lovely line chart. You know I love me tigers and lions, and there's heaps more in the collection. Safari collection. Oh, this one's the lion. Another nice one. We have a Mystic Stitch, White Tiger, Blue Sapphire. I'm going to have a wall of lions and tigers, I think, if I can get them all done. Okay, so now we have a kit. Romantic Cross Stitch Collection, Zara Moon Smile, Banati. That's what this one looks like. Now this one's a full kit, and it comes with 14 count Ada. Doesn't look like Ada though. That's not Ada. Not sure what it is, but it's not Ada. There's that one. See, doesn't look like a 14 count Ada. Now there we have Serenity. This one is by Near North Treasures Collection. I love the sunset in that one. It's very nice. Elegance by John Clayton from Heritage Crafts. It's a beautiful one. Would go on the wall well with the fancy ladies. Just got to get the rest on the line, on the wall. Contemporary Expressions by Stony Creek. Now this one is different. I don't see myself doing this one, so this one will probably be for a giveaway. Nessa did say that if I'm not going to stitch them, I'd just use them as giveaways. I don't think I'll be doing that one. It's not really my scene, so I'm guessing that one might be a giveaway in the future. We have Peace on Earth by Custom Crafts. Now I'm pretty sure I do have this one twice, so you could see this one in the giveaway as well, or two of them, because I'm not going to stitch three of them. Ballet Collection by Cross My Heart. Now this one will be good if my granddaughters do ballet. If they take it up, then I could do them some ballet ones. We'll see how we go with that one, but they're very nice. We have another Elegance by John Clayton, Heritage Craft. This one goes with the other one that I showed you. They do look quite nice. I love the yellow flowers. And that's it. That was the last one. Like I said, I'll be using what ones I don't think I'll stitch. I'll be using for giveaways, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah, that was a lovely little haul. I really love this one. Fun with cross stitch. Thank you, Nessa. So after this, I will put on the video to upload, to introduce you to the admin team and to talk about the new game that we're going to be opening up next year. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of haul. It's just a bit of fun just to show you. I hadn't had time to do it on the last video, as I had a lot in that video to do, and otherwise it would have just made it too long. So I thought I'd put this on with the launch of the game. So I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned and you will see the video of the game. Bye.
Hello, welcome to Fun with Cross Stitch. This video is to introduce you to the admin team and our new game that is coming out soon. Welcome Nessa from Queensland.
Hello.
Welcome Carol from America.
Hi.
Over to you now, Carol.
Fun with Cross Stitch Holiday is a stitching game that was created by our fearless leader Sharon several years ago. And on a side note, I'm going to be reading something to you. With the assistance of her wonderful hubby Bruce, they set about mapping out the distance between, in kilometers, very important, between different destinations around Australia with the idea that you would do one stitch for every kilometer. Things didn't work out at the time, and the game Sharon envisioned didn't come to fruition. Fast forward to the here and now. Over many Messenger and Zoom chats, Sharon, Nessa, she did most of the actual hands-on work, and I have spent the better part of this year working out a stitching game based on Sharon's original idea. There have been many other similar games of this type in different groups since it was originally suggested by Sharon in the group she was in then. Make no mistake, our game is derived directly from the original handwritten notes Sharon and Bruce put together many years ago. Fun with Cross Stitch Holiday is a stitch counting game. You'll stitch and roam at your own pace. The game will consist of 10 routes, and there are several stitching levels to choose from, starting at very easy all the way to extreme. You choose your level, and you can change your level if you choose at the beginning of any new route. You just update your Google form. The Google Forms are something we tested with the Fun with Cross Stitch Safari. Unfortunately, they didn't work the way we were hoping, but we'll be using them on a limited basis for this game. We're hopeful it'll work for that. If it doesn't, we'll find a way to work around it right quick and you can just keep on stitching. Because the Google Forms didn't work for Safari, we've pre-made checklists in each route's event for you to copy and paste. When the event is posted, you just have to grab it and make your post for that route. There will be some other features of that game that you will see when it officially opens for the more visual folks out there, but we have to keep something under our hats for a surprise. For the faster stitchers, there may be a delay between when you finish a route and the next begins. For the slower stitchers, you may only be halfway through the route when the next one comes out. And that's awesome. We're fine. That's great. The objective of the game is to have fun and get a bit of extra motivation to stitch. We don't care if it takes you 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years. When you finish, you finish. As long as you're having fun while you're stitching. This isn't a race. You won't be pushed forward or kicked out of the group if you go slow. You won't be given extra stitches if you finish early, unless you want them. Also on your Google form. There is not a hard end in the game. We will not be ending or closing the game on a specific date. As long as there's interest and you're a member of Fun with Cross Stitch's main group, you can start the game at any time.
We'll also be having special day events to get stitches added to your journals.
Stickers?
It won't be stickers. What did I say?
Stitches.
Stickers added.
Well, you'll get stitches and stitches.
Oh.
There won't be big stitching amounts on the days. One of the days will be Australia Day, and the event will be done over a few days, making it easier for all time zones and working times.
All the stitches necessary to get from one destination to another are required, meaning the stitches you use to travel from one point to another. If it is necessary to use a specific form of transportation to accomplish this, those are also required stitches. Fuel stops are the other required stitching. You can choose to opt out of activity stitches for the things you find at different destinations, tourist attractions, things like that. This option is on your Google form. If you do choose to stitch them, the stitch amounts are shown on your route. Photo ops are also optional stitches. Some photo ops will show at specific places along the route. This will show you where it actually is for you to actually see it in the wild. The only requirement for the photo ops is that they're completed by the end of the game. If you have opted out of the photo ops and activity stitching and find yourself racing to the end of the route way ahead of everyone else with lots of time to kill before the next route opens, you might consider opting back into those stitches moving up to a higher level of stitching. We will be pacing the opening of routes so that those that stitch slower are not feeling left like they're falling behind and getting left behind. You'll also have the option of asking for bonus stitching or the possibility of finding yourself involved in some of life's little bumps in the road along the way. If you choose to opt into these, they'll occur once in a route at random intervals. There will be either a safe or a risky event. You'll get both options once during the game, but only once for each bonus category. If you got the safe in route 1, the next time you encounter that same bump in the road, it will be the risky category. All stitches are counted as one stitch. We're not the stitch police. For example, a back stitch over 3 stitches is counted as 3 stitches. If you are a hardcore stitch counter and you want your back stitches as 2 for 1, that's fine as well, all your choice. The only exception to the 1 for 1 stitch count is when you're stitching 1 over 1 skin. Then you count it as 4 stitches for what would be the normal 1 stitch. As for everyone's favorite pastime, frogging, all stitches count. So if you find you have to frog a good amount of stitches, take a picture before you start to frog. Count and frog the stitches needed and take another photo. Then continue your stitching as usual. When you post, you'll need to post the before picture, the picture with the stitches frogged, and the stitch count of the stitches frogged, and the picture after you are done stitching on the piece after frogging. Add the number of frog stitches to your total for that piece. Now on to everyone's favorite part of stitching games, posting pictures. As we've said before, the point of the game is to make it fun and easy. Yes, you will still have to post pictures. However, if you plan to stitch on the same project all day, you'll only have to post your starting photo at the beginning of the day and then an end of day photo indicating the towns, activities, photo ops, and the things that their stitch amounts you used for the stitches. When you change projects, you will have to post a new starting photo.
You'll also be able to double dip in all the games in the Fun with Cross Stitch groups.
If you have any questions, there'll be a Q&A post pinned and featured in the Fun with Cross Stitch holiday group and a messenger chat string for more immediate answers. We have admins in a couple different time zones and with different commitments outside the game, but we will do our best to get you answers ASAP. I can't say this enough. Have fun with this game. Our intent is to give you motivation, some great information about the places you're seeing on your holiday, the tour of Australia as if we're all just on a holiday and sightseeing, the flora, the fauna. It's a great country. We want to learn a little more about it. Most of all, we hope you all have as much fun playing as we had planning it for you.
We also have a free pattern that everyone is welcome to when joining the game. Nessa, have you got the needle minders of the pattern? This is the free pattern. And we've also got needle minders. And this is the start of Nessa's pattern. Very nice. The group will be opening on the 13th of November and the game will start on New Year's Day. New Year's Eve for some time zones. So I hope this video has been interesting for you and you've had a bit of fun with us. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.